and things like that. Oh. Woo. Make sure my other stream works, bro. Make sure the good old YT stream works. Stream works from the dream works. Anime Dragon Statue sick. How did you get that? Anime Dragon Statue? What do you mean? Oh, this one? This one right here? Like the cartoon-ish dragon statue? If that's what you mean? This is from August, the Colossurama season. It actually changes, by the way. So it mimics like it mimics certain things. So it mimics the dragon statue. If you click on it, it mimics the old OG stone, like the OG stone. It mimics the builder statue, which is like I think the first decoration ever. I think it mimics the tree, like the regular tree. And I think that's it. And then of course like the dragon. So yeah, pretty cool. It's a super decoration from the Colossurama season for the anniversary season. It's a banger. Really is a banger decoration. One of the classics up for sure. We got to get it from the event. Oh man, bro. Except Blue Star. Wait, did you request? I don't see you here. I don't see you here, dude. Oh, you're already accepted. Oh, it says you're not in the clan though. It's doing this bug. The helly? Gotta kick you out, Kappa, and then invite you again. Even though you're not in the clan. I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah. Had the dragon sent you back when it came in the 20 USD pack? Oh, wait, you still have it? Or you're saying you had it? Or forgot he's streaming? No. I was live on Twitch. I was live on Twitch for about like 20 minutes or so already. I was warming up for YouTube, you know? I was playing some music, which you can do when you're live on YouTube. If you play music on YouTube, you get on the naughty list of YouTube side. I was playing music and yeah. I was so loud though, holy. Loud for what, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What's up, Giggity? Still have it? Oh, W. Alright. Anyways, let's get to what do you call it? Legend League, and then we'll slowly work on this clam rush and stuff. Claim our little gold pass perk stuff. Ooh, actually I have a book of building. Ooh. Alright guys, what's the prediction for today? What do you guys think I'm gonna go? What do you guys think I'm gonna get today for Legend League? My goal today is at least to be better than yesterday. 3 stars. That's my goal. That's my goal. Termynater, what's up, bro? My goal is at least 3 triples for today. I'm gonna be realistic. I want to get 4. I want to get obviously like a half triple rate, but I think 4 is pretty realistic, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Bro said 180. I'm gonna go for like 4 triples today. I'm gonna go for 3. I'll be happy with 3, but obviously I want to get more if I can. So anyways, let's see what we could do. So we see this base is double poison. So how do I want to do this? I feel like actually fireball and the scatter shot could be massive right there, but there is 2 expos denying me, like right there, you know. So what if I go like this? Oh, I didn't get the revenge tower though. That's what I wanted to get. I was so busy worrying about like the warden dying, to be honest. Alright, well, let's see what we could do here, man. Let's see what we can get done here, cause yeah. Super witches can go in. Okay, this is looking nice. It's looking pretty good for me, actually. I'm not running overgrowth, so yeah, we're gonna see how this actually works. Going into the base and stuff here. Very curious to see. So far it's looking okay here. So far it's looking alright. I'm liking the way it's looking here a little bit. I'm really doing, I think, a solid job here. Yep. Still got the 2 freezes. Yep. We're gonna invis this. Okay. Gonna use the... kind of wasn't a good use, though. Might just freeze again, I guess. I think the freezes kind of feel more nicer than the OG. Plus, I have Phoenix on the RC, by the way. So this looks like a 3-star. Let's go. Nice. Nice, dude. See my name stashed in the clan or stream, but it says I'm not in the clan. Oh, it's doing that bug again. Hold on. Let me, I have to, like, it might sound weird, but I have to, like, kick you out of the clan. Like, watch. So, yeah. It's like a stupid bug. So, like, I accepted you, but it says you're not in the clan. But if you go to the clan list right here, look at this. Where are you at? It'll show that you're in the clan still. It's so dumb. So, like, even though you're not in the clan, but you are in the clan, I have to kick you out and then invite you. It's like a really old bug. I don't know why it happens or how it happens, but yeah, the only way to get, you have to, like, get invited back. It's really dumb. But just try to join back, though. See, the blue star guy had to do it, too. So, yeah, it doesn't really make sense, I know, but that's just kind of how it is. It makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I'll game Kappa. Ooh, I actually have a Mighty Morsel, which I do want to use. Nice. Nice. Use meteor golems? Or to be honest, something? Yeah, I think it is. How to get the epic dragon statue? You can't anymore. Do you use queen on the outside of the base or inside? I use it on the outside to funnel. I stack, thank you, bro. Yeah, I always use the queen on the outside to funnel with the siege barracks every single time. Because the biggest problem with super witches really is just their funneling. You know? I tried using like the king on the outside to funnel, but yeah, it just queen on the outside is more goated. Alright, we have this base here. That revenge tower is in a very... Okay, every time I see a base like this, though, I always try to fireball the CC and walk into it, but the Guardian always ends up killing my Warden. So, I'm going to switch up the pace here. And I am going to try something different. I'm going to try something very different here. I'm gonna try something extremely different. I'm probably gonna just fireball on like that bomb hive actually, if I can. Nice. Okay, that's a good fireball. And I hit the RC too. And I have a plan. I'm gonna log launcher, and I'm just gonna have to do a really amazing job of funneling. Like, my funneling on my left is gonna have to be so good. I'm gonna have to put the RC with the main army, or not with the main army, with the queen, and the siege barracks like right away almost. Okay. Yes, go him here. Oh, actually, I can't even use the siege barracks. I just lied. By the way. Okay. We're gonna wall break this here. Oh, I missed the poison. I'm such a noob. Oh no. Dude, I froze the thing like 20 times, man. Oh, that's so frustrating. I like executed the plan so badly, man. Truly, it's so frustrating that I messed up this bad. Oh man. I did like the placements right, but I did the execution so horribly. I think the plan was solid, man, but wow. I messed up like everything. I missed the poison, I missed the freeze, I did the RC ability. Man, that's so sad. I like messed everything up here. Wow. I need to like not do what I just did again. Like that, like yeah, everything just was not good right there. Dang, man. I think I panicked when the revenge tower was killing me. Dude, that's so frustrating. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We just need to go back and see what happened here. This part right here. This part right here. So I get to this scenario, I do the king ability, and then I place the RC down. I miss the poison, which is like such a bad play. I think the best thing would have been to just not freeze this and do the RC ability. Because I wasted 2 freezes. I'll show you guys what I did. I know I did it while I was doing it too, by the way. So, in this scenario, it's looking okay. Guardian's being annoying. I totem it. That's fine. Alright, everything's looking solid here. The king is getting distracted by skeletons, which is kind of crazy. I invis the RC. Honestly, what I should have done in this scenario, I missed the poison, by the way. In this scenario, instead of freezing, I should have just done the RC ability now. And instead of sacking the freeze on that. Yeah. And I just got frozen like so many times here. So like this right here is like where everything went wrong. And then I ice blocked the king way too late. So it doesn't even matter. Like everything was like really bad. Like the freeze spills were really bad. Ice block was really bad. The poison spill was really bad. The RC ability was very bad. Honestly, all of it was really, really bad. To be honest. So yeah, I think I just like panicked when the revenge star came out, honestly. So man, this base I keep finding, dude, every single time. Every day I find this base, bro. Every day. Every day, huh? Man, honestly, I don't know how to hit this base, dude. I gotta keep it real with you guys. I low-key never know how to do it. Like, I don't know what I should be doing when I hit it. You know? Actually, I have an idea. Kind of. I kind of want to try it. I want to try sacking the RC on this base. I know it sounds crazy, but It sounds kind of crazy because it is. All right. Wow. Amazing. I need to kill that fire spitter. Oh man, I don't want the king to walk out though. I don't know how I feel about this hit right now, to be honest. I think I got it. RC trick for the win or no? Oh, maybe not. No, the Giants. The Giants still went for the Tesla. Never mind. Almost had it. That took too long. That took too long with the fireball, I guess, because I waited for the CC to die. But almost had it. Almost. Man, but I mean, honestly though, what do you guys think? Zack in the RC? Yeah, rip the Giant, man. The Giant was going for the Tesla. Feels bad. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Every client journey already has been finished. Yeah, we're doing it in my main client currently. So if you want to actually come and like grind, you could join the main client. If you request, just like type you're here to grind or something. We're kind of doing it slowly. This is the clan right here. Want to search it? I should have maybe done the king ability earlier. I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. I think I just took too much time, you know? Like, it was smashed either way. It was smashed either way, though. Man. But either way. That was much more controlled. Okay, here we go. We have this base. He has the, Giga Bomb there. Interesting. And the Revenge Tower is also right there too. Okay. Luckily for me, I don't have the Sneezy, so I can do these kind of things. Which is nice. Oh, I actually don't want the CC to get lured, but it might. Okay, no, it's not going to. W. Nice indeed. Yeah, the benefit of not having the Sneezy is good for this base. I need him to go for the bomb tower and the Tesla. He's gonna go for the gold storage? Okay. Whatever. No big deal, no big deal. No big deal at all. Dude, where's this guy going? Want him to go this way. Maybe the Warbreaker didn't break, by the way. Kind of crazy to me. Nice wall breaker. Damn, everything died, bro. Because everything split so bad. Oh, actually, Phoenix has... RC has Phoenix still. No, it's gonna be a fail. Oh. Everything went like to the top side because the freaking Town Hall and Super Dragon, I guess. Apparently. So close, man. Think Snake of the Year skins will come out again? Yeah, they come out in February. They'll come out in February. Think Spiky Ball and Giant Gauntlet is a good combo? I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, like, Spiky Ball already makes the king tanky. So, like, Giant Gauntlet's good, but you kind of need him to be fast. He's too slow with Giant Gauntlet. Doing no hero attack? I don't know about that one, dude. I don't know about that one, dude. Is this guy gonna grind? Are you gonna help? Man, these hits are okay. Well, we're still on track though. We want to get 3 stars, man. So we're still on track here. Still on track here. We just need to have like faith, man. We just need to have faith that it's okay. All right. All right, guys. This is an old Itsu base, bro. Very old Itsu base, by the way. Extremely old. Now, the real question is, am I going to try to go into the Revenge Tower? Or am I going to try to go into the Town Hall? Because either one is going to be a real problem for me down the line, you know? So... either one is going to be a great issue for me going into it. So far it's looking pretty good, actually. I am liking the way that it's looking here. Oh, I'm not liking the way my queen's dying, though. My RC is stealing the healers. Amazing. Amazing for me, guys. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Maybe the game knows something we don't. I think this base is at max, bro. I kind of got a little lucky with this guy. Cop out? Accept my request? Did you request or what? Which player are you, bro? What's up? Gory? Gore Upali? Will we get a new Christmas scenery this year? Nope. We won't. We will not. Yeah, we overkilled it because, I mean, to be honest, the base was a max, so we got lucky. Kappa. Pure skill, pure skill, pure skill. Bro. Vicky Marley? Who is Vicky Marley, dude? Who is this? Who is that? Yeah, we see one more 3-star, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Freaking exactly, dude. Alright. This base is an old base. Yeah. So, very stacked core. Very stacked core. Very stacked core indeed. So, kill this here. We're gonna have to really walk our way through this base, huh? Oh, that was you? Are you gonna grind or what, bro? Are you actually gonna grind or not? Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Oh no. I didn't get the expo, really? Alright, Warden, turn around, dude. No, why is he jumping the wall? Alright, this base is gonna be very crazy, because I'm gonna have to funnel a lot, man. Which I don't know how I'm feeling about. Oh no, my king is getting angry jellied right now. He's going completely wrong way. I really need him to go inside, actually, like badly. Yes, actually he's doing the right thing. You did a very nice thing for me right there. Dude. This is gonna be such a bad fail now. Sadly for me. Because now it's like... everything splits so badly, man. Everything like splits so badly. I did like such a bad job funneling over here, it's not even funny. Maybe I should have went just into the town hall, dude. Instead of going like this bottom side, I feel like. Dang, man. Dang. Unfortunate, man. Because like there's like, it's like impossible to funnel this whole monolith side, actually. Man, I should have popped queen ability early. I should have done so many things. Dang. We need a build a base update. We need a build a base deleted. I mean, what would they add to build a base? That was the real question. I'm trying to learn stats, take a lot of skill. It's not going well for me. I don't think it's tough, man. Legend League is tough. What can I say? Gouthem. I don't know who that is. Here, maybe I should like make a pinned message. By the way, in the chat here. There you go. I'm gonna pin this. That way people know. Man, sometimes in life, guys, you just gotta realize that you're cooked, bro. Rip the one, man. Man. There should be 8 legend hits in builder base, but can only use the alive troops from attack 1. They should do that in home village, actually. People would love that update so much. And also, the first base has 2 revenge towers to compensate. What's up, Prof Duck? Try funneling your troops. Good advice, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. That is good advice, actually. Look at that revenge tower in the middle, man. Dang. Okay, alright. Ooh la la. Did the Warbreaker not break it or something? Man, everything split so bad. Man, I don't know how to funnel these bases, to be honest, dude. Like, actually, I don't think I know. I don't think I know what I'm doing. Because, like, every time I try to funnel a base on these kind of bases, it just doesn't work, man. Oh, so why is the Silver Witch beating on a wall over there? You know? Dude, it's so close yet so far, man. Yeah, at least having fun. At least I'm having fun failing Kappa, you know? Man. I just don't know how to funnel these bases, man. Like they make the base have so much wall compartments though. Like, once I get to this middle part, it's like, what can I do, you know? I think I really just need to start fireballing for the funnel, man. I really do. Or something, because... the army just splits too dang much, man. If the army splits, it's low-key GG's. Not even low-key, just high-key it is. Like, every time it splits. It's like, in this scenario here, how can I funnel this so that my army doesn't walk this way? The only way I could think is, like, sacking the RC for it, you know? Like, that's the only way I could think, because then otherwise the army would just walk to the right. Like, this is, like, the problem with, like, 99% of the attacks, man. Every single time. It's, like, the real issue with these hits. So maybe I just sack the RC more? How do you know what a fireball? When there's like a bunch of buildings clumped up together, low-key. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Hippos. I hope you had a great stream. I'm not even gonna consider that a time fail. I'm just gonna consider that a fail. Take overgrowth, I was, but I don't really think overgrowth is the like a good thing. So the funnel first is even more calculated. Well, how would you funnel this base though? Like what would you do? Tough attack? I'm just trying to like get better, honestly. Best skin for each hero skin this year. I think all the cosmic ones, honestly. Trying to do Queen Angry Jelly Warden Charge Fireball. It's actually amazing. The thing is, I don't like if it's Meteor Gums. I don't want to use it. Badge trying to start a trade fee. I would never let you go. W Carbon, bro. W Carbon. Thank you. W Mans. I'm honestly glad. Either team, I'm happy with it. You know. I think I need to try like sacking the RC more, guys. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I think I just sacked the RC early now. Because the funnel needs to go down regardless, man. It does. Just get better at funneling. I know what you're saying, but like that's not like a, to be honest, that's not a good tip. Like just saying get better at funneling. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're like okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The thing is, get better at funneling needs to be specific, though. You know? Like, it needs to be, like, a specific action to be like, oh, place this here. That's why I'm, like, you know, trying to figure out from the replay. Because anybody can say just get better at funneling, but what is getting better at it, you know? That's the frustrating part about trying to figure it out. You know? Dude, at this point, like, I just don't know what to do when I get to this kind of situations, man. Genuinely, I just, I don't know, man. I need to keep practicing, but I just don't know. It's like when you get to this spot in the end of the attack, and everything's... It's like so close, man, every time. Like, do I just avoid the town hall in this scenario, or what? And like jump in at the end? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man. Because like having your whole army go inside, it's just like everything's gonna die because it's gonna split. You know what I mean? Ugh. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I freaking mean? Angry jelly on the queen, on the king, so he goes inside. You're the type of person that gets quiet when focusing on something? Well, of course, bro. Who doesn't? I mean, that's fine, I guess. So now we're in this scenario here, okay? I think this scenario here is a bad scenario to be in. Because now my army's gonna split regardless. So... But at the same time... I mean, like, I could put the queen more to the right with the siege barracks on these kind of bases, overall. Because now, there's only two places the army can go. It's here, and it's here. But the problem is if everything goes inside, though, everything just dies to this area. Like, guaranteed it will die. Like, there's no way it will survive. Like, it's... What am I gonna do? Invis? Like, it dies every single time. So, what I'm thinking about doing is just leave the town hall for last. Don't king ability, jump out, walk all the way around, and then king ability like around this area or something. Cause I don't know. Cause like even if the stuff goes inside, you know, it's like, how is this stuff gonna come out, you know? Like it always dies to this stuff every time I go inside a base like this with the army. Every time. You know? You know what I mean? Why not use CC to take the town hall? What do you mean CC? Which CC? That's how I take Overgrowth, you could use it. They're on town hall and boom, easy fix. Yeah, but Overgrowth would only like do like that one building though. I wish there was a reliable cheap we could have to go and get this on its own. Sneaky Goblin Kappa. Well, like the thing is, like log launcher, like I already broke the base open though. Like that's the problem. Like I don't really think that getting inside the middle is hard for me ever. It's like now when you get to this point though, it's like now being in this situation is what's hard to get out of, you know? Because now it's like, if I get my army inside, what happens then? I jump out, and then what happens, you know? You know what I mean? Because, like, even if I had my army here, I don't know. Like, how would I break out of this part? I guess in that case, I would, like, save RC for later instead of... I either need to sack the RC really early on, or I need to save the RC for the really, really end, probably. That would jump spell, honestly, too. Why not start from the backside? Which backside? Which side? Yeti blimp to kill the Guardian? Yeah, I just started taking a blimp, honestly. New skin coming now, question mark? For what? For what, though? Like, Monolith side? But then what about the, like, the Revenge Tower, though? You know? Vibe on multi-inferno near Monolith and walk around the base? But that's like the same scenario, though. I guess I just freeze the Revenge Tower at the end. Like, I guess I could just do this here. And then walk all the way around. Like, all the way around to the left. And then I break inside at the very end. Need 2 strong furnace? Wait, what? Furnace 2 side maybe? 1 side or 2 weak? What do you mean? Earthy boots make this base easier to hit? Well, yeah, because you can break in, but like the problem is like breaking out though. Are you grinding the event? Yes. Over time. Any uses coming this month past skins? I think the skins from last month are coming today, I think. I think they should be in the shop already. How many columns are there being clan games? That's a good question. Probably standard. Man. Man, oh man. Do Justin not get over the walls? Like when they're that thick? I don't think they do. We can check. Let's verify. Let's see how I place the jump. How many tiles is jump? It's 5, right? Or is it 6? One. It's 6 tiles, basically. Yeah, it's 6 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like I technically could jump it, but the jump would have to be like right in the middle to jump out of this. Like pretty much like perfect, I think. That's why like I decided to jump out here, I guess, like this side. So that's 4. If it's 6 though, technically I should be able to jump this. But I would have to place it right in the middle though. Or like something like this. We're gonna try again, I guess. Town Hall 14 attack tutorial. What kind of attack do you want help with? Help me with 2 accounts, thanks. That'd be shouted, bro. Can we join and contribute? Yes. Just read the pinned comment. We're gonna try again, I guess. I just need to, like, when I get to that spot, though, it just gets so annoying. This is why I use air. For real. Fireball and log launch? The problem is not getting inside the base, guys. The problem is dealing with the back end, in my opinion. That's the real problem. I can get into the middle perfectly fine, but it's getting out. It's like the way you get out of the base. Like, everything is just pointing at you to kill you. So even if I got the army inside, you know? Like, I don't think that's the real issue, is getting inside. You know what I mean? I can get inside, but the problem is getting out of the base. Like, jumping out or breaking out or freezing out. That's the real issue of that base for me. Oh, we have 8 attacks to do more. We're gonna try to go 4 for 8. Give me like 2 minutes and then I will do them. Meteor Golem almost broke the game. LOL. Alright. Holy. Alright, let's get it, guys. Why the heck do I have an extra quake there? Alright. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Dude, with Overgrowth, this base actually gets smashed. Oh my lord. With OG, this base does get clapped. Dude. I'm actually thinking about switching back to OG now. Because this base should have been 3-starred. For sure. Maybe Overgrowth is better than the freeze, man. It is. I think. Dang, man, that's so unfortunate. I also played so bad with the Queen and King and stuff, too. That's so unfortunate, man. I think I need to use Overgrowth instead of Freeze at this point. Again. I tried with Freeze, but I don't think it works, man. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to Overgrowth. Trial and error. Man, that last time I hit it, the last 2 times I hit that base, I got absolutely destroyed. Every time. GG's, I guess. He has the base. You should practice it. Which base? Which base though? Should I listen to Brown about the overgrowth? Well, I was using overgrowth before. That's the thing, but I'm trying it with freeze. It's not that I'm not listening to anybody, but I'm trying a different variation. Last time I hit it with overgrowth, though, I collapsed it. But I wanted to try freeze because I feel like freeze is versatile too, though. Except Un. I want the sound on the middle. Eh. I don't really want to FC it, honestly. I want to fail on it over and over, Kappa. I mean, maybe I'll FC it later, but I don't really feel like FCing. Combined amount of attacking is easier, now defending is easier. Let's see to use the super witches. I use Valkyries. Mass Valkyries. Currently. See, this base here, it, like, I don't know how I should funnel it. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I know how. I think I know how. Oh no. Dude, I think now the Revenge Tower is gonna kill everything, though. Rip, man, the RC couldn't finish it with the Phoenix either. Maybe I should have just like froze the Revenge Tower and not overgrowth it and just killed it off the rip. Man. These kind of bases I have, like, it's bases that have a lot of compartments too. That like give me a lot of struggle, man. With Super Witches especially. Is justice for super giant players? Super giant players. Who is that? Like one person in the world? Let's fast forward here. Okay, so this... I think I see the problem, like, on this too. I think I need to place the Queen and Siegebergs, like, right here. Instead of here, I think I need to place it right here. That way the Queen and Siegebergs just goes outside. And the troops go to the Revenge Tower. Because now, I'm stuck in this spot here, right? Where... Because, like, where do I jump out here? Here or here? You know what I mean? If I... Alright. Alright. My favorite base of all time, Kappa. The real base, guys. Ugh. Bro, Loki, I don't want to hit this base, man. Loki, don't. Breaking this base, man. I swear. High key, I never want to. Oh, the warden's dead. Dude, this base is so annoying to hit. This base is so annoying to attack, bro. Every time I hit it, I just don't know if I should go for the deep fireball or not. Dang, bro. I need to like just fireball normally and just go from there, I think, man. Cause yeah. Every time I try to do it like this, it either works very well or it doesn't. I just don't think going for the deep fireball is good at all. Sadly. Sad times, boys. It takes way too much time for what I get, also. I'm gonna like try to save the two, but it's already like kind of over at this point. I think I just need to hit that base way differently, man, every time. Because the fireball is way too long for it to work. One event took down the whole army, true. Instant fireball the monoliths have seen the base tripled with meteor golems. I use my overgrowth to fireball the middle. Man, what a base that is, man. Can Baba be targeted by fireball? No, it's not a defense. Do you have the fortune put a decoration in your base? I do, actually. No, it's the General X base. Dude, I'm actually having such a hard time believing that Invis Tower bases are the meta, man. I think it's so funny. The time that we live in right now is so hilarious to me. I forgot the mini warden also. I've gotten 3-7 Ejects a couple times now. The artist going back to double rage. People are using dragons now, like dragon totems. These bases, man. Man. Man, oh man. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. You flame it for a minute then spam? It's a lot easier. Is it dragons and totems? Is it the Stars Army? What a base. Man, so many bases, bro. So many bases indeed, dude. High key. Oh. The wall breaker instantly died. The wall breaker died again? Oh my god. Dude. Man, these bases, bro. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm just actually getting clapped by them, dude, every time. Man, rip. Wait, where did the... Oh. Man, rip. Big rip, man. Oof. The Stars Army? Rip, man. Can't wait for the next level of Inferno. Everyone's getting clapped unless these meteor golems or Hydra Mass Totem. A bunch of creators talked about it now. Try meteor golems. I don't want to use meteor golems, man. I don't want to use meteor golems or anything else. I know it sounds like it's dumb because, you know, I want a 3-star and stuff, but I don't care, man. Just like the long shot is so hard to deal with sometimes, and the revenge shower is so difficult to deal with sometimes, man. It really is. And then like people make these like crazy spread out bases, like, oh, I just wish I could just funnel them. I wish I could just funnel those bases, man. But it's so hard to do it. For me, it is. Like, the way these bases are set up are just so annoying. They really are. Alright. I should have a great funnel when I can do this one. For sure. For sure, for sure. Dude, oh, now the Siege Rex is gonna die. I genuinely just hate the Revenge Tower, man. I really do. Man, I don't know, man. Dealing with the Revenge Tower is so frustrating sometimes. It really is. Because it just kills you, man. And then like the whatever the Guardian kills you, everything just kills you. Man. RC Charge Recall will work now that everything's anti-fireball? RC Charge Recall Super Witches? They catalyst on me? Oh, the furnace? RC Charge Fireball? Or RC Charge, I mean, RC Charge Recall Super Witches? New tech? Kappa? Dang, I'm not 3-starring because I don't have the Frost Lake Max, you know? That's the real reason, Kappa. Hmm. Kappa. Kappa. Never see which other dumb idea, never mind. You know what? You know what? There's no such thing as a dumb idea when we're experimenting. Alright? There's no freaking such thing as a dumb idea in life. Alright? We're full on experimenting here, chat. We're in the experimental phase of attacking here. Alright? How am I gonna do this? Pro play. Use the haste spell instead of the haste vial, Kappa. This is the pro strategy, guys. The most proest of the pro will use this strat. People will laugh and say it's crazy, but only the real ones will acknowledge the greatness of it. Okay. Only the real pros will acknowledge how great this strategy truly is, guys. Alright? I want you guys to realize that. Nice super witch just walked out though, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I forgot I had the warden ability, by the way. Jesus, man. Guys, only the real pros are gonna use this army, okay? Only the real ones would. The most proest of the pro. Dude, that Zammel didn't even go down. It's like glitched with the revenge tower. Jesus, man. Jesus. Look at how the revenge tower is looking right now. It looks so weird. Jesus, man. Wow. Only the most pros would use this Super Witch strategy. That's it. That's it, guys. I forgot I had Wind ability like halfway through the attack. 69, let's go, bro. Man, worth the shot or what? Best beginner-friendly attack. I remember Mass Dragon and Mass Valk. Those are like the most beginner-friendly, bro, of all time. Alright, guys, you know why we failed? You guys want to know the reason why we failed? It's not because the strategy's bad. It's because I'm bad, okay? Guys, I'm taking full responsibility for this failure, okay? I want you guys to realize that I'm taking full-on responsibility here. And I want you guys to understand that. In life, it's about taking responsibility. You gotta decide whether what you're doing is smart or not. In this freaking case, what I'm doing is incredibly high level gameplay right now. Actually, it's the highest. This is the highest gameplay ever of all time. People are gonna look at this in the years to come and be like, Termy was pioneering the game, Kappa. He was thinking of something. This is only the real pro players are gonna understand these strategies, man. Only them. Only they would get it. Nobody else. Nobody else would, Kappa. Only the proest of the pros get it. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Hey man, you know what? We tried, man. We tried. And sometimes in life, that's all you can do. All you can do in life is just try. And if you fail, then that's what happens. You just fail. That's what freaking happens in life. Honestly, if I would have attacked better, I actually could have got this, man. Funny part. That's the funny part about it all. Is this actually was gonna 3. It's so close. Bro said talking over replays, acting like you're live attacking. Really? Jesus. Most smartest TikTok comment, huh? Wish I didn't stop playing in 2020. I was in Newtown 11. If I didn't break, the closest time was 17. Terminator got Terminator achievement. Did I get it? I got an achievement? Multi-archer tower Terminator, let's go. Looks like YouTube to me. Level 0 rage bait. You guys completed already? Sorry, can I contribute? Watching print only works for its owner. If another player tries to click and see what's happening, nothing happens. Yeah, like decorations aren't interactive, but this is it right here. Have you thought about using bowlers or throwers? Yeah, I don't want to use either or of them. I don't want to use either or. I gave a follow. Love all Clash creator content. Thanks for the follow, bro. Revenge Tower frying troops like it's normal day-to-day job. Yeah, their Revenge Tower, instead of putting the fries in the bag, it puts the fries in the fryer. It puts your troops in the fryer, man, instead. You know what I mean? Well, I accepted this Batman guy. Ew. What do you guys think, man? What are you guys thinking about my Super Witch attacks, man? What are your guys' honest thoughts, man? You ever ran Root Titan? Yes, I have actually in the past. The thing is, I don't want to try any other troop, guys. I know everybody's gonna recommend all these armies to me and everything. I've tried them all, but I don't like them. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't want to learn anything else anymore. I'm done learning. I only want to improve. All right, guys. You know what? We've all seen, guys. We've all seen Fireball Super Witches, but we haven't freaking seen QC Super Witches, though. Think about it. Think about it, guys. Think about it. We've all seen and we've all heard in life. All right? We haven't seen Super Witches, though, have we? How about we do QC Recall? How about we do QC Recall Super Witches, guys? How about that? I'm committed to making this strategy work, bro. I actually don't care. I'm committed, man. You guys think I'm not? But I really am. QC Witch smash a log launcher. What's up, Hizo? Let me Hizo, bro. I have a question. If you use war base and legend base, same Battleclan scout, they will see what base. See what base, farm base. I mean, they'll see your normal base, like whatever you have in normal base. Yeah. I'll let me try different strategies from you. Thanks. QC with Fireball Super Witches. Wait, we're not using Fireball though. Wait, that's too much. We're gonna try QC, guys. Here's what we're gonna try, okay? Here's what we're gonna try. All right. We're gonna try. I'm gonna remove this red army because I don't care about roots anymore. Genuinely, I don't care. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do QC QC Recall Super Witches, guys. We're gonna try it in the big 2025. In the big year of 2025, we're gonna try it. All right. This is the army we're running right here. This is the amazing army right here. What do you guys think about that? Amazing. Amazing. Did you see some people do Warden with Queen Charge? Yeah, I've seen that. Well, not for Deep Fireball, but I've seen them do it. Guys, this is what we're doing. QC Recall into Super Witches. Alright? You're about to witness the true pioneer. Have you tried a new Wallbreaker level? I haven't tried that actually. You're right. Maybe that's what I'm missing out on. Guys, we're truly pioneering the game here, okay? I want you guys to realize this in life. Oh no. Okay, guys, I want you to realize nothing. Never mind. Never mind, Kappa. Don't realize anything from me. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Hmm. Bro, who took the replay, bro? You don't like Super Yeti also? Well, what is this guy doing, bro? Do it with Angry Jelly QC? I don't think that's really smart to do. Fake Termy? I'm the fake Termy. The real Termy is somewhere else right now. That's true. That's the truth. Alright guys, we're truly pioneering something new here. QC, Super Witches. Alright? Everybody, I want you all to realize that what we're doing is smart but also dangerous. What we're doing is smart but dangerous at the same time, also. Nice. That frozen arrow, bro, I'm telling you. Feels kind of nice in the big 2025, bro. Imagine using frozen arrow in the big 2025. Can you imagine that? I need to bring an invis, I think, though, in order to make it work. I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think, though? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Oh no, RC going off like to space, I guess. She's gone, man. She's long gone. She's long gone. Holy moly. Holy moly. Chips and guacamole. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. How to attack? It's not 14, that's not 13 in ranked. Use RC charge dragons. Golem, 4 sleeper, witches, 5 healers, 3 yetis, giant, and archer. 3 yetis and a golem? A regular golem or an ice golem, though? Regular? Interesting. Interesting. Can I join your clan? Request, bro. Use Rocco and Fireball? This army's never gonna work? Ooh. What makes you say that? What makes you say that, huh? I'm curious. I'm curious as to why you're saying that. What they're not realizing, Chad, is what about with the Flame Flinger too? Ooh, Flame Flinger, QC, Super Witches. Holy. Guys, we're pioneering here, man. They just don't wanna. They just don't want. They just don't want to admit what we're doing here, you know? We're truly pioneering the game here. Jesus, man. G freaking Zus. Yeah, I'm doing the main clan. Sometimes in life, guys, you just gotta be freaking determined. Alright? You just gotta be determined to win. When everybody tells you that you can't win in life, you gotta look them in the eye and say, "Whip my wall breaker." You gotta look him in the eye and be like, "I don't care what you think." You gotta look them in the eye and be like, "I don't freaking care what you're saying to me." How about that? And once you do that, your life will become a lot freaking easier. Once you do that, Kappa. Oh, I'm bored in the ability so early. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good. Hmm. Interesting, man. Interesting to say the least. And interesting to say the most. That's what you say when you use throwers. The difference is I don't like throwers though. Oh, that's the difference. That's the real difference. Actually, someone give me random FC if they have one. Has it been going? Not too bad. Not too freaking bad. How about you, Hipples? I saw 2 streams at the same time. Oh yeah, I do that. Halfway through the month and Termynater still legendly interesting. But yeah, I'm using Simple Witches. What do you expect? This guy. Does anybody? Can anybody give me random FC Kappa? Boss, maybe? Any base? Any random base that I wouldn't know and I can generally practice on? Going free in the war? Oh, did you? Holy moly. Dude, I wanted to be there for that stream, but I was too tired, man, after I stopped streaming and things like that. So I'm gonna find bases like this. So the real question is, what do I want to get with this QC, you know? That's the real question that we all want to know. That's the real freaking question that we all want to freaking know. Bruh. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. The man with the plan named Dan. The man with the plan named Dan, Kappa. Man, oh man, oh man, guys. Man, oh freaking man. Log save things to the log launcher. Yeah, well, I put the log launcher on purpose, though. I'm gonna try something extreme. I'm gonna try something very extreme, man. The most extreme thing you're ever gonna see in your life, alright? It's gonna be so extreme that you're gonna be like, damn, that's pretty extreme. That's how extreme it's literally gonna be, dude. It's literally gonna be at that level of extreme. It's literally gonna be at that level of extreme, guys. You're gonna be like, holy extreme. You're gonna be like, holy freak. You're gonna be like, holy freaking moly. And I'm gonna be like, holy moly, yes. I'm gonna be like, holy moly, yes. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. Why is the warden doing this behavior? Is he silly? Is he a silly guy or what? Is he a silly man? Or not? He is, Kappa. He is indeed. Interesting. How interesting that was. Holy moly, that was extreme. True. True, I know. I know because I did it myself. Interesting. That is very interesting what I'm seeing here. To be honest. What I'm seeing right now, I see some extreme things. Jumped his bike over a big stick. Damn. What I'm seeing right now, guys, what I'm analyzing right now, it might not seem like I'm analyzing much, but I'm gathering data points, alright? I'm gathering some freaking data points right now. And I want you guys to know that, alright? I want you guys to all know this is happening. Alright? So that's basically what's happening. That's basically what is going on here. Pretty much. What?
QC charge in FAT 2025.
Why would she... Wasn't she targeting the defense? Why would she stop targeting the defense? I'm confused. So I guess she just does that? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I did not mean to invis that. I'm a noob. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting, I will say. Too scared? I'm on to nothing, Kappa. I'm on to nothing. But maybe I would contribute like 300 plus? I don't know, there was a lot of contributors. Attack with meteor golems? Heck no. Heck no. I don't think so. Man. Rust on mobile? Why not Rust on PC though? Uh, oh man, oh man. Not again. Man, oh man, oh man, guys. I'm really trying to make it work here. Alright? I'm really trying to make it work here. But the freaking problem is I don't think I'm making it work, guys. I think that's the real problem. Alright? I think that's the problem here. You guys want to know what the problem is? Is that it's not working. That's the problem. That's the real problem that we're witnessing here. That's the issue. Just in case you didn't know that is indeed the real issue. Actually, you know what the real issue is here also? The real issue is I don't need this. I need I need more of these. And I need more of those. That's what I need, guys. Alright. You guys are gonna see the generational technology run here from Termy. You're gonna witness something you've never witnessed in your life. You're gonna witness... Oh. You're gonna witness something you never freaking witnessed in your life here. Alright? The true form of Termy greatness. That's what it is. This is the final form of me. Forger was away from not demoting out of Legends? Damn. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Extremely interesting, by the way. I'm getting some valuable data points, guys, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm using the new equipment. I am. They got a nerve long shot? Kappa. Alright. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. And I don't freaking like it. High key. High freaking key. I don't have any wall breakers anymore, though. That's like a real problem. You know? So now it's like, what do I freaking do? What do I freaking do, dude? I guess not much. I guess I can't do much, huh? Kappa? I guess not much. I think I might have just thought of an idea right now. I think I might have just thought of one idea, guys. One genius idea. I think I've thought of one brilliant idea. Send it again. Send it again. The unicorn's good because it heals at the beginning. Okay, I have an idea. I have a freaking idea that I'm gonna like personally. Personally, you guys are not gonna believe this plan because it's crazy. But I personally am gonna love this plan. Highly. I'm gonna do the good old insane strategy of adding root raiders and witches in one. You're never gonna believe this insane strategy right here. You gotta see it to believe it. Truly. Truly pioneering. If you take out the frost, I can see Witches go 3 this guy. That'd be a stream streak from RQ. Will you do anything with Super Witches? At this point, yeah, I will. Is Anime Enchantment worth? I mean, do you like it? I mean, do you like it? Alright, guys, this is the true army. This is the real army that you've ever seen of all time right here. This is the realest one. This is it. I should have used an invis right there, actually. That's fine. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. It's all freaking good in the freaking neighborhood. I did not mean for the Queen to go to ability. I did not mean for the freaking Queen to go to freaking ability, though. Oh, did the roots die already? Oh, we have some roots coming out of the CC at least, you know? There's that at least. My pro strategy, guys. What do you guys think about it? The most pro of the most pro of all time. Interesting. To say the least. To say the least things. Well. They got jump spell? Use log launcher? Okay. I think I'm seeing what you're freaking talking about here. I think I'm getting it now. I think I'm understanding. I think I'm having a little understanding now. I think I'm having an understanding now. Total spell doesn't have bugs, it doesn't get stunned sometimes. Well, it has to be the closest defense that it hits. That's why. Okay. Alright guys, this is the grand conclusion here. The most grandest of the conclusions that you're ever gonna freaking see in your life. Alright? You're truly gonna see something amazing right now. gonna be amazing. Gonna be insane. It's gonna make you say, holy freak. Holy guacamole. That's what it's gonna do. That's the current stakes that we're at right now, guys. We're at the extreme stakes of this game at this point in time. We're at the most extreme point ever. We're at a breaking point here. We're at the pinnacle of break. Guys, this is the peak right here. The true peak of all time. Like you've never seen it before. The truest final form of this game right here. Super witches and I don't think QC super witches are good, by the way. Oh man. Something tells me, guys. Something just tells me that these two are not meant to be in the same army. I don't know about you guys, but something freaking tells me otherwise. Something tells me otherwise. Using too much of your brain power when you to sleep. Understand the queen said be better. How is your army gonna survive without the healers? That's the fun part, Kappa. It's supposed to get warden ability. What if I take a double recall and I recall the queen and then I place the queen down, then I recall the healers and put them back on my army? Ooh, big brain play. The biggest brain play of all time, right there. You know? How many healers can you do? Interesting. Interesting. Do you use Twitch app or Streamlabs to stream mobile games? I stream off my PC. So I use OBS. What? Ooh. Uh-oh. Can't believe that giant stayed alive, bro. That still doesn't want to break through, though. Interesting. Very interesting results indeed. Very interesting results indeed. This hit was not good though. Really bad attack. Use 2 overgrowths. Jesus, man. W bash. Is it better to buy the gold pass or the Blizzard Queen skin? It's better to buy the gold pass. It's better to buy the gold pass. Why is this bonus track so outrageous? They added more medals, but they made it like so long to get. Loki L. L delay, man. L lag. Bro, I do not want the Secret Witches to be walking like this. Oof. Oof. If Mommy would have went inside, maybe. I think on this base I should have used like a log launcher or something. It would have been way better result. That's what I was planning on doing initially, actually. To be honest. Just bought my 17th account is crazy. This guy. W level 6-7. Lucas. Did we get anything for being top 1 in Gold Rush event? You do not. You do not. What an army this is, man. I will tell you that much. I think in that case I need to use log launcher. Best pet for Guardian? Best pet against them, you mean? That's a good question. Ideally Poison Lizard. Ideally Poison Lizard would be, right? Maybe think about it. That's a rip. Maybe I need to not do that again. Logan likes to die before doing anything. Yeah, he likes to run in front a lot. Okay, I need you to invis, I think, in that case. That's a big L. True. They stopped doing that after the Gold Rush, though. I got unleveled equipment in Legends. What should I do? Painting feels way too expensive. Well, I mean, what level are your equipment, though? That's the real question. That's the real question that we need the real answer to. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing so many FCs today. Like, normally I don't like doing FCs, but... You know what I mean? For some reason, today is the day for me doing them. That's all I know. To be honest, guys, what I'm seeing right now What I'm seeing right now on the stream. You guys want to know how I feel about it? I'm feeling like very interested right now in what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like very interested in what's going on right now. Why does the warden jump the wall, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. No lie. I don't know how I freaking feel currently, guys. I don't know how I freaking feel. That's all I can say. That's really all I can tell you. Maybe I just always bring log launcher with this army. That's what I'm thinking. Like, no matter what, you know? Favorite scenery? Cyber scenery. What? Bam with Termy? Wait, why did your chart reject it, Kappa? Oh, wait, that it was FC, that's why. Lol. I get it now. I was like, what are you talking about? Getting really tired of Legend. The main issue I have with it is you don't earn enough ore. You would upgrade and use the equipment required for other strategies. It's really disheartening and the ability to fix the ore economy soon. Legend might kill something that's still going to be special for many players. My thoughts. Not so good, disagree. Need a voices I know many others are. Sorry about the rant. Nah, you're good, dude. Honestly, I think that's a problem too. I think overall, like, getting ore is a problem. And also, I think that, yeah, it's just tough. Like, it is. I think it's just tough. You know? I really do. It's just, it's just a tough time, man. Right now in Legend League overall. And especially if you don't have levels, then yeah, it's gonna be even more tough for you. It's gonna be even more of like a nightmare for you. I'm actually gonna bring log launcher this time. Oh, okay, that's not good because that's definitely not good.
Did we already do review on Shock and Ace's LL rant?
They had rants too or what? Go, Frosty. So close. Shock Ram missed it. This is spent on event passes, etc. Hours totally fine. Your Termynater to take a break. What's going to need to be maxed? Even lighter links don't need that much ore. Like I see that argument too, Mio. Like I used to feel like that, but like at the same time, like just for context, for even me, there is a problem. Like there is with Starry Ore especially, because like, well before, I mean now I can max it now, but I don't know. I don't think it's as bad, but I don't think it's like terrible, but it's at a breaking point almost. Hero skins? Ooh, I like the cosmic skins a lot. Earthquake boots. 14 Dark Crown, 1 Snake Wrist, and 1 Rocket Spear. 14 Dark Crown. What do you mean? What is your opinion on it? Did they rants? Someone just spamming noob attacker on TikTok? Let's see your attack, buddy. Kappa. Yeah, I think for sure like equipments are a rip to get still. I agree, and this is like from someone who has like pretty much maxed equipments, you know. I think Star Wars is like kind of hard to get. Let me see the Queen skin on hero display. What do you mean hero display? Like the hero hall or the profile? Who's using that? Frostlake? I am. I'm using Frostflake. Hey, but we use torch. That's cap. Cause I'm using it. Is this a different base? I think it is. It is a different base. Ooh. No way, man. Why did the queen walk like that, though? I don't understand. Why did she walk like that? What? Why didn't she just walk inside? I guess. I guess. Hmm. Come on, healer. Stop healing the Grand Warden, dude. Oh my lord. Like, what the heck is the warden doing? Holy. Bro, where's the warning going? What? Do you guys see this? What in the heck, dude? That's crazy. Dude, what the heck? I maxed that arch puppet finally. Lol. Basically what Parker's trying to say is that, like, basically what I'm seeing here is Mio's trying to say that they don't spend on event passes and they still have the equipment usable at levels and most are maxed. And then saying also you don't need every equipment maxed to use it. And I used to think like that, but like, yeah, that's true, but that still doesn't mean that there's not a problem, you know? Like, basically saying, like, oh, you don't need to have Electro Boots max to use them, or you don't need to have this max to use it. That still doesn't mean there's not a problem with the ore in the game, though. You know what I mean? And this is like me with max equipment saying that. Like, yeah, I agree with both, but it's still, like, I agree with what Parker's saying more. Like, yeah, you don't need to have equipment's max, but for Legend League, you kind of do. Like, you want to, like, not be at a disadvantage, you know? I mean, it's kind of the truth. It really is. Like, not even like an opinion. It's more objectively, I feel like. So it's like, from a perspective of that, not having equipment max, and it's like, then there's like the argument of like, oh, I already have the equipment max that I use. That's nice, but what about if you want to change your armies, though? That's the real problem, you know? Like, you can't change the army that you're running if you don't have ores to do it. You know what I mean? That's the real issue. I've said this for a long time already, by the way. Starry Ore is, like, really tricky because, like I said, you need to play wars to get Starry Ore, but in order to get Starry Ore and win wars, you have to play them and have good hero levels. So it's like a vicious cycle of, like, you know, upgrade your heroes, or get ore, or play Legend League. You know, you can't do all at once. You can't do all at one time. It's impossible to do unless you, like, I guess, spend money. But even if you do, you can't. At least it's better than Evos in Clash Royale. True. True. How do you get double deployment bar? It's in the settings. In the settings where deployment bar is. You have to be on an iPad, though. Or it's very independent for the rest of the game. Yeah, I kind of agree. Almost. I always feel like it too. I'm like every time someone says a problem and it's like, oh, but what about this? Like, you know, it's like, oh, it's not as bad as this. And it's like, I see that way of thinking, but that also doesn't take away from the fact that it's still an issue, you know? It's like saying like, oh, yeah, I don't know. So what do you guys think about this army, guys? L or W? Honest thoughts on it. What are your honest thoughts on this army? Trash or bash? Trash or clash? Which one? Which one do you guys think? I'm curious. I'm curious on your freaking thoughts. What the hell is going on here? I like how nothing went for the town hall. The hell, man. Hell. Thanks for the input, burnt bagel. It's a back. Make an L shape and spam E-Titan, Meteor Golems, and Super Yetis. I think that army's better. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't freaking know. All I freaking know is that I think I need a break from attacking, man. I've been attacking a lot. L Termy. L Termy, L Wormy. L Mans. Silver Witches ain't gonna work, Kappa. Guys, it's time to face a harsh reality. It's time to face the harsh reality of life. That sometimes you want to make Super Witches work, but they're just not gonna freaking work. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep trying them. I'm gonna keep, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I might sound kind of crazy, but I'm gonna keep trying Super Witches, man. I actually don't care anymore. I'm actually at that stage where I really don't care. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds insane to say, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it still. I don't care. Which is it a buff for this to work? 3 isn't enough. There was a variation where I was running 4, but it like doesn't leave much room for ice golems and stuff, though. You know. Doesn't sound crazy. I mean, like the thing is, like, I can switch to this, switch to that, switch to the other thing, but I'm kind of tired of switching armies, man. I don't really want to follow the meta anymore. I want to be a cool guy. I want to be unique, Kappa. But not for real though. I don't really care about using meta armies anymore. Like, if it comes down to it, if it's like a warhead, yeah, sure, maybe. But you know, I'm gonna try to keep making Super Witches work, man. I have faith in them. Like when I get the triple. When I get the triple, it feels great, but man, when you get the fail, it doesn't feel that good. I feel like a lot of my hits, though, like with the fireball variation, were not bad. Like, they were getting good. So maybe I keep trying it. It's just, Legend mode is just so tough, man. You know? Legend mode is just, for me it is. For me it is. I don't know about everybody else. I can't speak for anybody else but my freaking self, but all I can say is that it's freaking tough for me, alright? And I don't want to use Meteor Golems. I don't want to use freaking throwers. I don't want to use Rocket Loon Fireball anymore. I want to use my army. I wonder if they're thinking of adding a new army camp level. I think they are. I would say they probably are, to be honest. I'm gonna keep trying, man. I know, I'm feeling like whatever, like kind of L that I keep failing, but I mean it is what it is, dude. It's just kind of part of it, you know. Failing is part of the process, guys. It really is. Failing is part of success in life. So, I'm going to keep tweaking the army. I'm going to keep trying until I make it work, because I enjoy it. I enjoy failing a million times, you know? Who doesn't like failing a lot in life? Who doesn't? So we just need 2 more levels to be on par with meta armies. I think 1 more level will be good, to be honest. I think actually 1 more level will be good. I just don't know why they nerfed big boys though, man. I still don't know why to this day. Feels bad, you know? It feels bad to this day. The one nerf I won't understand. Unless you guys thought Super Witches were OP. But in that case though, if they were supposed to get like nerfed with big boys, you know? Like why didn't they get nerfed to Tunnel 16? You know? Why did they get nerfed at Tunnel 17 when they weren't even meta anymore? Someone's got to sway the meta from to create the meta. Keep trying. Looking forward to your wins with new meta. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I make an army and then people start using Super Witches or something. I don't really know. But I mean, I enjoy Super Witches, man. It is what it is, dude. You know? It's crazy the difference between the top and bottom players that first and 200s. What do you mean? Like in terms of like how they attack or their bases or what? I don't know why that number seen that listen of 15. I don't know. That's a good question, man. It's a very good question. I wouldn't know. That's a very good question that I don't know the answer to. Oh, the trophies? Oh yeah. True. I'm gonna grind the event now. Like I want to keep practicing, but I'm already kind of feeling tired of practicing, man. There's only so many FCs I can do before I'm like, alright, I'm tired. I'm about to end stream Kappa from so many attacks. My brain is hurting. Trying to make Super Witches work. I mean, on the bright side though, it's not like before. What I would do is I'd make like minor changes. Like I've been making like major changes to the army. Like actually watching replays, like learning stuff. Yeah, Super Witches are pretty fun, man. For me, they are. Seeing the FCs? Nah, I'm done with FCs, I think, for now. No, George is crazy for me. I think a lot of people dropped out of Legend League too, man. I think Legend League is pretty difficult. I think once the next update rolls out, hopefully it'll get better though, in terms of like attacks and meta and stuff like that. I mean, I think like Loki the meta is kind of like armies in terms of meta. I feel like it's more armies that work though. I think the only thing that's really annoying right now is the bases are really annoying. Like Invis Tower bases especially. They're like super annoying right now. Yeah. At least we got the Clan Rush event, you know, to chill now. I can finally rest my brain. Outside of Legends, 100% all the time, pretty much. Clan League, etc. Yeah. See, that's like the one thing that I find like really interesting right now with with Legend League, you know. It's almost like it's just weird Legend mode because it's almost like a different like entire meta, you know. Like the difficulty wise, you know, it's just so drastic now. It really is, you know. Like normal mode Town 18 is like whatever pretty much, but it's just I don't know. It's tough when you're basically almost playing like two different games now, you know? You know what I mean? Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad like if it wasn't so drastic, I feel like. If like normal mode was as hard, like not as hard, but like you know what I mean? It's just such like a drastic like difference. Code for the clan? Why, you trying to do Hero Rush or what? Or Clan Rush or what? 1 p.m. Moscow? It's currently 3 a.m. for me. Currently. Got promoted back to back in 31 matches against the last part of the first season. You used to always get stuck at that 58, 5900 wall to be so high ranked. At 5400 is really crazy to me. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's pretty interesting being, especially like this late in the season. Yeah. Times are interesting, man. That's all I can say. I'm gonna use the CC cake here. Oh, 30 on Legends. We're like running into a wall. Legend mode. Legend mode indeed. It's definitely meant for the legends of this game. I'll tell you that much. I almost quit, but then I remember what Yushar said. And I was like, if I quit, he's gonna expose me. He's gonna say you're quitting halfway through the season again. Struggling together? Yeah, true, dude. True. True indeed. Getting these ingots slowly but surely. Never been this good. Rank this supposed to be my best. Yeah, it definitely makes you a better player, that's for sure. It definitely makes you a better player. I will say that. I do like the whole, like, everybody wanted Legend League to be higher, and it actually is. Or Legend League to be harder, and now it actually is harder. I do think that is funny. Be careful what you wish for, That's why you gotta be careful what you wish for. I'm liking Legend League, but not the long shot. A lot of it has to be that significant. They can only defend for 1 star. And the Revenge Tower too, dude. Sometimes the Revenge Tower and the Guardian are not fun to play against. To be honest with you. Sometimes they're not really fun to play against for me. I'm just like, holy. I'm just like, holy moly. The long shots killed me. There's no better feeling when a long shot like locks onto your healers and it kills all of them. It's like the best feeling. They need to make it single target to counterpoint its range. I think single target will make it trash. I don't know, man. I don't know what they need to do, but they need... I mean, Tunnel 18's only been out for a little bit, but I just know it's definitely hard. It's definitely difficult, to say the least. Man. Less range makes Smash a viable option. You realize it's 2 in the morning? It's 3 in the morning. Smash's Rage is bad. Oh man. The Zeus clan? Are they still on top? Dude, not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of tired after I did all those FCs. I feel drained, Kappa. Ah. I think I'm feeling a little drained. I'm feeling a little tired from doing that. All I know Ugh. All I know is that once this Clamorous event's over and this month's over, I'm probably gonna be streaming some other things besides Clash. Cause I've been playing a lot of Clash, man. Like a lot. I'm getting that feeling of burnout, low-key. If you want me to be honest with you guys. I'm getting that creeping sensation. Maybe it's because I'm failing so much in Legend League, you know? As much as I say it, I'm coping. I say that the feels don't bother me, but they freaking bother me. I would be lying if I said that I didn't mind failing. I mean I don't because I'm using Super Witch. I don't mind as much, but oh no. I don't know about you guys, but losing a lot doesn't feel fun to me. Noob Termy Kappa. Mr. Noob. Or maybe it's because I've just been playing so much, bro. That's probably what it is. Like, I've been streaming like 9 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours. Did you hear the Lion Club analogy? Lion Club analogy for what? A bit burnt out, they 200 level, 19 holes with 2 accounts. 30% of the time they get bored, no longer want to play with Papa Lion. Lion Cub. Watch Shock's video. What is he saying it though? I guess I could watch it. Ah. If my YouTube will load for Clash of Clans. Where is it at though? Take a break? A day's break? Real. Real indeed. Cloned fire mites. Tell us it's too hard on Legends, it's a problem for the game. Lion Cubs play fight with their dad, but the dad needs to let them with their percent of the time. Otherwise, the Lion Cubs don't want to play anymore. I mean, it's kind of true, dude. Low key, if you're just losing all the time, it's not really fun. And at the same time, you don't have to play Legend League, but still, we wanted the game to be harder, you know. The game was too easy, now it's too hard, Kappa. Which video is it though? Which one is it though? The title of it. Oh, okay. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. Alright, guys. I haven't reacted in a while. Army Link? For this? Brother, it's just Valkyries. I haven't reacted in a good minute, guys, but I'm gonna keep it real. We're gonna freaking react, alright? Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna freaking do, alright? Whether you like it or not. It's time for me to not have to use my brain. Well, I'm gonna use my brain because I'm gonna be reacting a little bit, but you know, obviously attacking versus reacting is much easier. Let's see. That way I can feel validated.
I want to talk.
This video is called Town Hall 18 is very hard, maybe too hard. Let's take a look. I'm gonna share the URL so you guys can go and like it. And subscribe on it if you guys haven't already, because we're reacting to it, you know? That way you can show him some support also, because I'm technically stealing the views, Kappa. I'll post it all. Okay. How are you doing? I'm doing not bad. Honestly, I'm feeling kind of tired, man, after doing those FCs, guys. I gotta be honest. All right, let's see.
Talk about Town Hall 18 a little bit.
Let's take a little look.
Legend mode, because I don't think anybody that really watches my channel cares that much about normal mode anymore because of how the game is now. But I think Town Hall 18's been out long enough now that I can accurately talk about the state of the game, as well as maybe the general consensus that I can feel as I talk to people in clans across the entire game, right? So first, we know now, it kind of took us a little bit to get here, but I think everybody can confidently say that Town Hall 18 is definitely harder than Town Hall 17. And I think hit rates across the board reflect that, right? Towards the end of Town Hall 17, a lot of the players in the top 200 were averaging above 280, some of them about 300 in the top 200. If you scroll through, obviously there's going to be some anomalies like Stars or Itsu or somebody like that, but a lot of the players in the top 200 right now are averaging below 270, some of them close to 250. And it's not the end of the day, so I don't know exactly how accurate that is, but that's a lot lower than what you would anticipate a top 200 player in the world being. But that's the reality of the game right now. You might look and think that...
Knowing that doesn't feel too bad, because that's what I was getting when I was doing Solid. Dang, okay, I kind of feel a little bit better now, to be honest. I was getting like 250 and I was getting that. It's like 4 3-stars, 3 3-stars. That's not bad, actually. Dang.
Well, Town Hall 18 just
came. Well, no 1-stars, obviously.
Now, people probably haven't leveled up all of their stuff, maybe all of the way.
I feel a little bit better now.
And we haven't gotten new levels for everything just yet, so we need to wait for that to happen. In the top 200, as far as offense goes, people are probably leveled up all the way. I would be pretty surprised. There's probably a few that maybe are missing a couple of levels on heroes or things like that, but for the most part in the top 200, as far as offense goes, people are maxed out. But then, as far as releasing new levels for troops and things throughout more Town Hall 18 updates, right? Clash of Clans has always released defensive levels along those kind of proportionate to that, right? So we're going to receive new levels on defenses as well, right? Fire Spitters haven't gotten them, Scouters, Expos. Keep in mind the multi-gear cannon wasn't introduced at the start of Town Hall 17 either. So there's a chance, right? It's not out of the question that there's even another new defense that's introduced into the game. Another question that people might say is, well, I see quite a few different attacks. Maybe the meta's better now than it was at Town Hall 17. So it might be worth it to have the game be a little bit harder as long as the meta's a little bit better. Well, from people that I'm seeing talk behind the scenes, and honestly, from anecdotal experience myself, I think that people using a wider variety of strategies, right? Like it's not just meteor golems, it's dragons. You see some rocket loom fireball, you see some electro dragons, you see some bowlers. I think it's more so because, or it's not because those strategies are on par with meteor golems and they're as good and viable in Legend League. I think it's because people just don't feel comfortable with anything and they're throwing army darts at a board and just seeing what sticks.
Right? High key true, dude. High key so true. High key so true.
People are just trying new armies because they don't feel very good with anything right now.
I hate meteor golems, guys, but it's high key so true what he said. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking, but he said it right.
I've seen some very good players, much better than me, in somewhat private chats on Discord saying, I can't get these meteor golems to work anymore. What armies are you guys using? I don't feel comfortable with them. So that I've also seen other YouTubers talking about they don't like how difficult the game is right now, and they don't like that their armies that they grew up using aren't able to be, like they can't get them to 3-star anymore. That's kind of the state of the game right now. I feel like the consensus is most people think that the game is a little bit too hard, and this is a problem for one reason. And I'm actually going to bring a study from Lions. And I know that we're not Lions, right? But when I give you guys this study, this will make sense at the end of it. So in lions, right? There was a study done where like the cubs fight with their lion dad a whole bunch, like they play fight and they wrestle to develop social skills, muscle, hunting skills, and things like that. And what this study found was if the lion does not let the cub win around 30% of the time, meaning like he lets them win and lets the cub think that they win, the cub loses interest because he thinks it's too hard and he's going to give up and he's not interested in playing with the lion anymore. So if he doesn't win at least 30% of the time, they give up. They lose interest and they don't try. They're not motivated to wrestle with their dad anymore. Where I'm going with that is I think the average player needs to be able to triple in Legend League a little bit, maybe not 30% of the time, because that would make it mean that pros probably triple every raid. But if they aren't able to triple really almost ever at all, even if it's only once a day, I feel like people are going to lose interest in the game.
True.
It's going to become demotivating. And
High key, dude, that is actually the fact of the matter. Like, it sounds kind of like maybe weird saying that, but I don't know, man. I don't know how to, like, it's such a weird problem to solve because, like, the game was easy before. Now it's hard, but, like, you don't have to play Legend League. But if you don't play Legend League, you're not really competing. But it's like, if people want to compete and they don't 3-star, like, even if you're only getting 250, 270, and that's good, and, like, that's, like, what is considered good. So it doesn't, I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel good to, like, not get 3s consistently. Or like it just doesn't feel as satisfactory for some reason. At least for me, I don't know. Like I don't know if that's just like being part of being a noob or something, but for me, it just does not feel it. It doesn't feel good to lose, bro. The reason people left and sound I've seen, it just doesn't feel good to lose all the time. You know, because like at the end of the day, it's a game. Like I know it's supposed to be competitive. It's funny because now we're saying the game is too hard, even though it's so easy. But it's so key, so true, bro. Like if you're not 3-starring at all, like it doesn't feel good, man. It doesn't. I'm gonna keep it real. Like that's why I don't want to play. I don't want to play Legend League because it doesn't feel good, man. Like if I play a game, I don't want to lose all the freaking time. Like why would I play the game if I'm just losing all the time? And I know it's like a skill issue, but damn, the skill issue is tough, man. It's like, it wouldn't be as bad, like I said, if like other things got new levels. Like, if Witches got a new level, I would low-key be kind of happy. But, I don't know, man. It's just like, right now, I feel like Tunnel 18 is in a really weird state of like, it just doesn't feel good to lose a lot. Like, it's a game. Like, people are going to probably say, oh, like, you just suck, you need to just get better. And it's like, man. Like that's low-key the reason why like it was fun to try hard, but like I was winning, but it's not fun to try hard and lose. You know? It's not. That's not a point of playing a game.
a little bit humiliating, right? And
it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel, like I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel good. I feel kind of weird saying that, but so I know people are gonna be like, oh, you could just use meteor golems, you could use this, you could just get better, but it's like, dang, dude.
Average player,
like that's why I don't play esports, because I don't want to be like a pro, you know. But at the same time, it's Legend League, so it should be competitive. But damn,
he needs to be able to feel like they are good at the game sometimes in order to not quit and leave the game. I am seeing some players leave the game, and there's a whole bunch of reasons, not just because it's hard, right? So that's kind of the study. So where do I think the issue?
I'm feeling unmotivated to play Legend League low-key.
Why do I think Town Hall 18 is so hard? Well, the Revenge Tower is obviously really good. The Revenge Tower is it can be so broken sometimes. Like personally, there's been a couple of times where I leave it to the end, and the Revenge Tower itself will kill my Warden, Queen,
I'm gonna be honest,
champion because I don't have any spells to support.
Why don't you go pro? Because I don't want to play this game as a pro. That's the thing.
Holy crap!
If I was a pro, if I was like trying to be a pro and I was complaining, then I would look dumb, to be honest. But like, I'm not a pro. I don't want to be one.
But I actually don't have an issue with the Revenge Tower because it has some counters, right? You can fireball the Revenge Tower, get it out of the raid and not have to worry about it. Or you can deal with it towards the beginning of the raid and then you don't have to worry about it. So there are ways to counter the Revenge Tower. The really difficult thing to deal with at Town Hall 18 is the long shot. It has single-handedly,
I'm gonna be honest, long shot and Revenge Tower are not fun to play against.
Maybe more so than any other defensive thing ever in the game, changed the meta for the way bases are built. Everything is catering to take advantage of this long shot as much as possible right now. You're seeing the weirdest, most goofy looking bases you've ever seen in your life become extremely popular solely
And
because of the long shot.
they normally wouldn't
the
work.
problem with the long shot, as opposed to like the Revenge Tower, which also is a very good defense, is
The
that
sad part. I know I'm pausing it a lot. I was like letting it play before. The sad part is, dude, is like if somebody built this kind of base at like Tunnel 17 or 16, I would just laugh at them, bro, because low key these bases are, in my opinion, so trash, bro. But they work because of the Revenge Tower and the long shot now. That's why I think it's so funny that like Invis Tower bases are the meta. Like Invis Tower bases ever since it came out have been trash. Like you would see an Invis base and you would just like start to celebrate. And now you just see an Invis base, you're like, oh my god, not this garbage again, dude. Like, oh my god. I use the HyperX Quadcast mic, by the way. All can come in, but neglect the levels on him from the start. I'm a big air player, especially when I'm mini imprints. Ranked isn't an issue. He's my king, but now I'm a legend. I want to see the other side, but I can't. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a rip. It's gonna take some time, I guess, to level it up. That's a rip.
there's not really a good counter to the long shot. It isn't like a defense, so you can't earthquake it or overgrowth it, even though it has just a buttload of health. So I don't know if an earthquake would even be worth it at that point. It's not like a hero or a troop, so you can't poison it, and headhunters don't prioritize it. So the headhunters
And troops
will never
don't go
target a
after
long
it.
shot unless it's like the very, very end of the raid.
And
Its
troops don't go
range
after
and
it.
splash damage are just unreal. It feels like there's not really a good way to deal with the long shot.
And
right now.
troops don't
I
go
feel
after
like
it.
There needs to be one of those things that affects the long shot, right? Either an overgrowth or a poison spell. One of those two things needs to be able to help us deal with the long shot, because
I think honestly, if Poison was able to like to work on it, it wouldn't be as bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, like slow it down a little bit, you know, because it wouldn't do much damage. It would just slow it down, and you're sacking a spell. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like then, I don't know, man. Like the thing, my problem with the long shot too is like what I hate about it personally is its range is so massive. Like this is the real problem with the long shot for me. The range is massive, yeah, whatever. But the problem with the long shot too is like, let's say your army's like right here by the scatter shot next to, right? And the long shot's shooting you from here, right? And you would think like, let's say all this part is cleared and like what your army's here and like the sweeper's here. Where do you think your army's gonna go? To the long shot or this ricochet cannon? Like your army doesn't go for it because it's not considered like a hero or a troop, basically. So it doesn't get aggroed by it. So basically, your army would just walk all the way around it and just continue to get shot by it all the time. That's why it's so annoying for me. You know, like I've had times where, like my army's like literally right in front of it, and they don't go for it. Like it's so annoying.
Absolutely.
They don't attack it.
You're seeing
It doesn't
one-stars
aggro you.
all the
It's not like a
time
hero where it
from the
aggroes your
best
army.
players in the world because of the long shot. It's just, it is so good.
17 to 20 is not mad for.
Now, I know that this video is probably going to invoke some strong feelings in the toughest guys on the internet that go through 20 every day and probably bench 500 pounds, and they're going to say, what are you talking about? The game's too hard. There's no defense in the game. Dark, who finished rank 70 last season, was averaging minus 250 in the top 200 towards the end of the season. So the people in the top 200 are defending just fine. So if you can't defend, get a better base, I guess. I don't know. People are defending just fine, I promise you. The game's not too easy anymore. So that argument doesn't work in Legend League. In normal mode, I don't really know how that works, but that's not what I'm talking about. But I do feel like if the top players are starting to feel a little frustrated and like they're switching armies because they don't feel super comfortable, I can't even imagine what it feels like to be an average player in Legend
Exactly.
League. They might not be 3-starring ever.
Exactly.
And I know that a lot of the people that watch my channel are probably on the higher end of players in Legend League just because of the way that I do videos and things like that. But most people in Legend League are probably averaging like less than 200 every day. I don't have any experience to back that up, but I'm seeing players that are pretty good get minus.
Like that's what I'm thinking too. Like I'm not gonna say I'm the best player. Obviously I'm not, but I don't think I'm a bad player, guys. And if I'm struggling, you know, like I can't imagine someone who's not as good or not as committed how they play. Like that would, like they probably feel even worse than I do because they're not even Ugh.
200 or less.
They're probably not
some
tripling like
days,
at all or
just
once.
because of like how frequent 1-stars are.
If I'm not
But,
playing good.
one thing that we need to think about is,
And I
the
watch all my
amount of
replays and
time that
stuff.
you really have to invest in this game right now to feel good in Legend League at Town Hall 18. Most people don't have that kind of time or that kind of
True.
interest in spending that amount of time in the game. So I know that Town Hall 17 before Legend League was introduced was way too easy. I think everybody felt that. But I do feel like the consensus is most people think that Town Hall 18 is a little bit too hard right now. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really have a good suggestion as to how to make it easier
Me
or
neither.
better. I don't really know if it's introducing new equipment levels or adjusting the modifiers a little bit. I don't really have a good answer for that. So I can't really tell you. If you guys have ideas, you're welcome to leave them in the comments. I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like a lot of people have this sentiment, but most people aren't going to say this stuff very publicly because they're afraid of the backlash. Like, well, you guys asked for this because you wanted the game to be harder, and now it's harder. You get what you asked for. I mean, they definitely, a lot of people did want the game to be harder, but I think they want to still be able to triple sometimes. So
Man.
that's going to do it. If
all
you guys
I'm
have any
hearing
questions
is
or anything in
facts
the
right
comments,
now.
Let me know. I will try my best to respond to them, but that's going to do it. I'll see you guys.
All I heard in this video was some facts. Straight freaking facts. That's all I heard from him. That's how I feel too. Irish people aren't in Legends, I don't think. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy too. Like, I feel bad for like, oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah, I saw this post. I saw this one too. Wait, he sent it, but I think it's funny too. One thing I think that's pretty funny, dude, is I forgot what I was gonna say, man. Damn. Dang. What was I gonna say, guys? What was I gonna say? Oof. My brain is kind of fried right now. I was gonna say something. I actually forgot completely. I actually forgot. I don't even know what I was saying. Legends apparently still like top 100k players. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this. Yeah, so I wanted to I wanted to show you guys what's crazy is what's really crazy is in an Electro League, like the defense is crazy, bro. Like it's insane. Let's see. For last season. I want to see if it shows me like my attack log or my defensive log. I want to show you guys. Like even with like not the max battle modifiers, dude. Like look at this. I think I only got probably tripled like one time. I swear to God. I'm pretty sure I probably only got threed like one time or some crazy amount like that. In a Legend 32. Like dude. Like that's crazy, man. I just can't think of like how the average player feels if like, and this base isn't even maxed. Like I know I watched the replays, but like, damn, bro. Some of the hits are like pretty high too. Like it's not like they're using like random strats. Like they're using like actual, you know. It's pretty decent armies, I would say. Some of them are kind of weird, but crazy. Out of 30 defense, I will say 15 times people weren't even doing attacks. Interesting. Interesting, I will say. Oh, Code Termy is actually ahead. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. So the modifiers long short edge tower to some extent. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Even like that's why I'm bringing up like even an Electro 32 league. That's why I'm saying that. It's like even with like lower modifiers, you can see like how OP the defenses are. You know. That's true. Starship I left for good. I thought you said you were playing Clash Royale. I have to go offline for an hour or two. Don't worry, yeah. This is not an official clam rush clam. We're not tryharding it this time. I mean, yeah, we'll get it done eventually. I think like we probably will if they increase the boost. Also, I'm kind of just chilling now. My chat's back here. Last settles on mini RC charge and dragon to look 3 and get these stumbles every time. Extra 3 what? Did you bring it equip because of it? It just felt like it came out of nowhere. Oh, like Town Hall 18 difficulty, you mean? So what's Town Hall 7 is easy to complete? Oh, like the event, you mean? Yeah. True. True indeed. I'm just gonna chill, man. I think I'm trying to lock in too much on this game. It ain't even that serious, bro. Trying to get this 2-star here. To get this. Tunnel 6 is in Warren code Termy. Is it? I joined for the donations. Oh, I think Punisher spawned it. Son of 15 all over again. Dude, in my opinion, Tunnel 15 was not as hard as. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if I played when Tunnel 15, like I pushed Tunnel 15 Legend League. I think Tunnel 18 is harder than Tunnel 15 was. Might be a hot take. My boys are off. Freaking Punisher, man. Punisher, the new Czar, Kappa. But yeah, I don't know, I forgot what I was saying again, to be honest. Omega lol. Omega lol moment. Omega lol moment only. I'm losing track of my mind a lot today, guys, to be honest. After those Legend League hits, I'm losing track of my thoughts badly. I think I did to max in the Tunnel 16, but I heard this is much worse than Tunnel 18. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Dude, it's crazy how I'm losing my train of thought so fast. I can't believe it. I was talking about that, yeah. Yeah. So anyways, I think Tunnel 18... I think Tunnel 18 is harder than Tunnel 15, man. Like, I mean... Tunnel 18 is just difficult all around, man. Like, I guess in normal mode it's, like, not as bad, but... I mean, it's just, like, Fire Spitters or Bench Tower, Guardian... You know? It's like, damn, man, like that's why I thought I found it so funny how everybody's saying like, oh, what's the next emergent defense gonna be? Wizard towers suck, mortars suck. It's like, bro, like, not every defense has to be a freaking heavy hitter. Like, Jesus Christ, like, not everything has to insta kill you. You know, like, god dang. people want every defense to just instantly kill you, man. If everything instantly kills you, how, like, most strategies aren't gonna work anymore. QC and freaking Warden Walk, like, Warden Walk's already hard as it is, man. In my opinion, Warden Walk got, I don't know, man. Especially with modifiers, he like doesn't do any, well, not in that. Anyways, so you guys know what I freaking mean. Merge with this tower does a ton of damage. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Dude, it literally will kill your healers if you don't pay attention. I learned that the hard way. It's so annoying. I was gonna say after like all this clam rush and stuff, chat, I'm gonna play another game. Like I'm actually gonna play it. I'm actually gonna stick to it and beat it. To be honest. That way I can take another break from Clash and actually play it and beat it. I did that with Silent Hill F though. When did Silent Hill F come out again? That was what, September? I'm trying to see what games I have like on. Like, I want to get that Chronos game also. I wanted to stream scary games during October, but I just didn't do it. But I do want to do it though. stream Outlast, Kappa. Fortnite, maybe. Fortnite would be cool, but isn't like, I feel like Fortnite's so basic to play on stream. Like, not basic, but I don't know. Clash Royale. Yeah, right. Dude, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the craziest thing you guys might hear in a long time. I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say something insane. You guys are gonna probably think I'm clip farming right now. Helldivers 2? I have not played that game before, actually. I never played Valorant either. Uncharted 4. World of Tanks. Too many OP defenses, hard to do a base in the beginning. Because the OP stuff is in every direction. Yeah. Like when you start an attack, start a watermark, start a certain like strategy at the beginning, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Low key sometimes, like lately, I've been feeling like I'd rather play Clash Royale than play Town of 18 Legend mode. I'm not even, you guys are gonna think I'm clip farming. You guys are gonna think I'm trolling. But at this point, I would rather play Clash Royale than play Town of 18 Legend League. On my own life, I swear to God. That's literally how I'm feeling. No lie. Like, I'm at that point. At this point where I'm about to go back to CR, Kappa. Time to go back to Clash Royale, Kappa. Dude. Jesus, man. Jesus. Hey, Ron, I feel that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like Clash Royale, but I would rather play Clash Royale than we can tell 18, bro. You guys are gonna think I'm lying, but I'm not even joking. Nah, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trolling. That's how I feel, man. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. That means that we're still alive. If I finish, I'll catch you then. W's. Sucks I'm leaving the game. I think the game is fun, but that's why I just like to play the game just to play the game, bro. You know? Like, that's why I just like to play Clash just to play it. You know, I like to play it casual, honestly, now. I just like to play it just to play it, you know? Have lower town halls and just in general. Just chilling. Bag of frost mites. Holy!
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Thank you for the raid, Bara. Thank you. W raid. Thank you for the raid, bro. What's good? Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream. I'm following if you play CR. High key. Alright, guys, it's time to whip out Santa's surprise, man. It's time to whip out Santa Claus surprise. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I'm gonna do it. 1 so 2 breads kind of logic? True. True. Truer than a blues clue. Eating stew. Got a friend named Pooh. 240 chess opening video soon. Oh, you? Is that because you have so many accounts or what? No one is dropping any on my base. I can't save it. Rip. All right, guys. Oh, I put. What did I have recalls? What the heck? What the? I took the wrong troop. I took the wrong spell. A freak. What the hell, dude? A freak, dude. Wait, can I recall the? Woo! No way! You can actually recall the bag of frost mites. No way! What the heck, dude? Holy shoot, that's actually nice. Holy moly. Holy moly. Why do I always like to figure these dumb things out, bro? Look at this, look at this. Look at this. What the heck, dude? Dude, that's actually so funny. It's because it's actual frost mites from like the Frosty. Dude, that's crazy. See, like when you do stuff like this, it's fun, dude. Just to play the game, man. Holy moly. Holy moly, that's so funny. That's hilarious, dude. New tech, bro. New tech. Ugh. Open 20 chests? Damn. 240 chests, man. 240 chests is crazy. GG's. Does Santa Surprise work on the town hall or no? Guys, you know what we should do on Christmas? We should all get together and drop presents on people's bases. What do you guys think about that? W or L? W or freaking L, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 and 100, right? I think it's 1%. Ice block them. wait, I have a crazy idea. Now that you just brought it up. Now that you just freaking brought it up. Hold on. For the clip form. Alright, so we're gonna get the frost mites and we're gonna get clone spells. And then we're going to I need an ice block. Okay. Alright, guys. The ultimate test here. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna drop the ice block, or we're gonna drop the Santa Surprise here, and then we're gonna clone them, and then we're gonna ice block them. And then we're gonna ward ability them. Yes! 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 Holy moly, man. Holy moly. That's so funny. Jesus. Guys, why take bag of frostmite when you can freaking take cologne spells, you know? The real Giga Chad way of playing. Jesus, man. Missed a chance to recall them? Yeah, true. Yeah, I needed to recall them after. I needed to heal them and I needed to rage them. Wait, so wait a minute, I have a question. Is there a time limit on this spell? It's 3 seconds. But if you clone them and you recall them, then they don't then they technically won't expire. Have you seen Clone Furnace? I haven't seen it in action, but I know that Shaka's using it. I have heard. I haven't watched it. But yeah. But yes. That's so funny, man. The fun is he gets it crazy. Is it worth using a clone in a furnace? Damn, 30%? Interesting. Interesting. Chad, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I think I want to stream longer, but I'm kind of feeling tired from earlier, man. I think I need to just take a chill pill. 4-hour stream is pretty chill, right? I'm streaming a lot of hours, so I think I might freaking call it a stream for now. Tomorrow I do want to try to stream early again, like around the same time, but I'll try to stream longer, and it'll be another banger stream. I'll grind more tomorrow. It's 4 a.m. for me, pretty much, so yeah. So with that being freaking said, I think it's time for me to freaking skedaddle, man. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been really fun. But Termy is gonna go and get some rest or chill or something. I think I'm gonna play something else other than Clash, man. I've been playing a lot of Clash lately, and I do want to grind the event, but like I said, I'm kind of tired, so I'll be live tomorrow, probably with more energy. That means early morning for me, around 4 a.m. Then we should even though I saw nothing of it. Don't worry, there'll be more Kappa. Are you really gonna try a new game? Yeah, I think so. Soon. Maybe after Hero Rush is done or something, because I do want to take advantage of like Hero Rush, and I do want to take advantage of like the event and stuff. But yeah, more to come, Chad. More to come. Things are on the uptick, man. You know. W's all around, bro. W's all around. We got the events. I'm just feeling like a little like tired because I've been playing a lot, man. And plus, like ton of weights is hard. But I think it's more of just like burnout for me, just playing so much. You know, that's what it is. Like if you do anything too much, then you're gonna get tired. Plus, I've been streaming a lot, so it was also kind of exhausting. But I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna chill, clear my mind, and I'll be back and better than ever tomorrow. So, hope you all have a good day. Zachariah Allen over on YouTube. Welcome in. Everybody, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, I'm out. Peace.